So we'll have two 35-minute halves of soccer for you today, with the winner advancing to play Aberdeen Hall or Credo Christian, or École Jules Verne or Credo Christian in the final, and that'll be tomorrow morning. Oh, ball played into the box, taken down. Cleared wide by number 7, Jeffrey Thomas. Ball kept by Aberdeen in the offensive zone here. Played into the middle. Held up. Strong back line there from Northside Christian. 4 across the back with a 5th player hanging back towards them. It's going to be tough to get through that line. Loose ball here into the middle. Play to the right. Back towards the middle. That's where it looks like the defense is converging. Played to the near sideline. Taken back by north side of the center circle. All by himself there, we have number 5, Ezra Gulti. Good pressure forward, and we're going to have Ryan Giesbrecht with the throw-in. Ball played down, cleared back to center and forward. One-on-one battle ensuing here. Goal scored, pushed to the far post. It's Artem Slianko with the opener here for Aberdeen Hall. We saw the one-on-one battle happening there. He took it to his left foot and pushed it to the far post. That was a great goal there for Artem to open the scoring for Artem. All right, ball played down and we're back underway. Aberdeen Hall, maybe we'll have a little more control now with the lead. Goal differential no longer plays any part. This is a one-game win and you're in situation. We're going to have the throw-in from Northside Christian. Had a bit of a shaky start there announcing, but we're settling in now. Welcome to all the folks watching from around the province. We have Aberdeen Hall from Kelowna. Ball played forward now. Out of bounds. It's hit the pole, and we're going to have a signal for a throw there. It's hit the flag, the corner flag. So we have a very deep throw here for Northside Christian. Yeah, Northside Christian from Vanderhoof, BC. So hello to all of our fans across the province watching today in this semifinal match. Ball deep in the zone there. Held up well. Played back wide towards the middle. Artem putting the pressure up front there. High ball played. Taken down by the defense from Northside. Battle in the middle of the pitch. Northside moving it forward, and that's cut out wisely. Transition here from Aberdeen Hall. Ball played forward. The through ball's a little bit too long, and it's going to go straight to the keeper's hands. BC School Sports has a few sponsors who are bringing the tournament and the action to us today. BC Dairy. BC Dairy is proud to support BC School Sports. On behalf of BC Dairy Farmers, we are dedicated to supporting student athletes across the farmlands and building lasting relationships within our communities. You can learn more at bcdairy.ca. All right, we have Artem on the ball now. Chips it forward, gets through the lines. Keeper's going to be on top of that ball, no problem. In net for Northside, we have goalkeeper Connor Schlamp. Northside Christian, coached by Adrian Pelzer. They're the zone champions, and it was their 5th year in a row winning the North Central Division, representing here at the Provincial Championships. We got Artem taking up the far side of the pitch, cut out well. Ball turned back over, comes into the box, cleared from the box there to safety. Loose ball comes in, but it's holding up. A little bit of spin on the ball there, cleared wide. Dangerous clearance towards his own box, and then we'll have a throw here for Aberdeen Hall. Ball thrown into Artem Slienko. Artem is a member of the Okanagan Football Club, representing for his club. Scoring our opening goal today. Long ball played forward by number 11. Cameron Cara. And shot wide. Ball in the middle of the pitch here. So far, Aberdeen Hall with the bounce pay. Artem Slienko plays it forward. Into the box, left foot, cut out well. Battle towards the corner there. It looks like we're going to have a throw, I believe. Referees calling it towards Northside Christian. Good defense there from number 2, Ryan Giesbrecht. Ryan's been a brick wall for this team in the back line this year, both in the tournament and in their league play. Ball coming forward now with number 3 from Aberdeen Hall. He's into the corner. Passes back to number 11. Ball stopped. Number 7 takes it down in the top of the box. Cleared wide. We have number 8, Justin Chalkford Alvarez. And we have the referee's flag up for an offside. Our other sponsors are Young Drivers of Canada. They're an official driving school of the BC School Sports. Build your confidence behind the wheel and take the road to freedom with Canada's #1 driving school. Learn more at yd.com. Oh, shot on! Goalie mishandles it, and it's a goal! That's number 2 from Artem Slienko. Didn't look like much of a play there. He was just a little bit outside the top of the D there. Fires it with his left foot, his preferred foot, and the goalie just mishandled it in these rainy conditions. And it came off his fingertips and into the cage. And that's going to be 2-0 for Aberdeen Hall here. That one wasn't necessarily against the flow of play, but there wasn't much of a build-up into the goal there. We have a throw-in coming for Aberdeen Hall here. Conditions are pretty wet today. This is typically what you'll see for a provincial soccer championship in Vancouver. Oh, ball, beautiful through ball played for Artem. On his foot, cut out, stopped. And we'll have a corner, I think our first corner of the day. We have number 14 coming to take the corner, Emmett Melvin. Emmett plays for OUFC. Coming with an outswinging corner here. Oh, over the top. Good attempt there from number 8. Still a little bit of danger here for Northside. Ball saved, which will give Northside the throw-in. We have our first substitute coming to the game. Looks to be number 2, Ashton Ortinsky. Oh, yeah. For Northside to get back into this game, they're going to have to get on the ball a little bit more, especially into their midfield. Number 10, Luther Pelzer, and that's the guy. Plays it forward. Keeper comes out, and that's Michael Blitz's first touch on the ball today. Long ball played forward from the keeper. Artem battling off his head, off the defender's head, and cleared to the mid-circle. Ball safely played there. Luther Pelzer boots it forwards. And they're going to need a little bit more control of that than the ball than that to be successful here against Aberdeen Hall. So as I mentioned earlier, the winner of this game is going to get either Cole Jules Verne or Credo Christian in the final. Cole Jules Verne was our winner last year of the 2024 Single A Provincial Boys Soccer Championship. And they'll look to repeat having an undefeated season this year. Tough play in the middle of the pitch there. Aberdeen Hall coming up 3-on-4. Beautiful 1-2 play. Ball cleared well towards the near line. Cameron Cara throws it in. Deep into the corner there for number 14, Emmett Melvin. Emmett plays it back for number 3. Isaac Leong. Isaac towards the middle. Ball's down. Look out. There's Artem. Oh. My mistake. That was actually Justin Chuckford Alvarez on the attempt. Goal kick for Northside Christian. Ryan Giesbrecht to take the goal kick now. Cameron Cara plays the ball safely back to goalkeeper Michael Blitz. Blitz plays it forward. Doesn't find a teammate, though. Ball played into space. Here we come. It's Northside Christian. Just a little bit too heavy of a touch from number 7, Dali Corbière. Ball played forward to Corbier again, touched backwards. Corbier intercepts. He provides a lot of grit in the midfield for this Northside team. Coming forward now is Aberdeen, dribbling towards the middle. Holds up, plays it back to Leong. Leong kicks it off his teammate. Cleared by Northside. Huge run coming here. Played to safety, and Northside's going to have the ball in the first half of the field here in the front. Throw-in coming from number 19, Jay Steven. They're looking for Goulty there. He's provided a lot of the goal scoring this year for Northside Christian. Strong play there, number 8 coming through. He's got Melvin and Silikov with him. Plays it to Artem. Artem's got it on his right foot, low strike. Just wide of the net. And it's out for a throw for Northside. Some really nice combo plays so far from Aberdeen Hall. Northside bringing the throw deep from in their half. Cut off there. Here comes Goldtree. Oh, put the pressure on. Played safely to number 23, Rowan Church. Miss bounce there. Here comes Ezra. He's all by himself up front, though. He's going to need some more support from the midline of Northside Christian. Played back to the defender there, squared back. Referee's calling out of bounds there. And we'll have a throw in near the center line for Northside Christian. Number 9, Tristan Martins, will have the throw here. He's been handling a lot of the throwing responsibilities today. Luther Pelzer plays it across the middle, but it is cut off. Look out for Aberdeen on this transition here. Number 8, who's gotten it. Oh, strong tackle in the box. Cleared wide. Aberdeen still on the ball. Luther Pelzer cleans it up. He's finding himself 1-on-2. Strong left-footed boot forward. Ezra's on the run, trying to pick it up. He won't be able to do it, though. Too many Aberdeen defenders there. And Aberdeen's coming right back forward. Artem Silukov on the ball. He's taking himself on his right foot. Shoots low and he scores! That is 3 for Artem today and his hat trick. That hat trick is brought to you by BC Dairy, a proud sponsor to support BC school sports. On behalf of BC Dairy Farmers, they're dedicated to supporting student athletes across the province and building lasting relationships with our communities. Learn more at bcdairy.ca. 3-0 now for Aberdeen Hall. Really making the most of their chances. Artem Sliuko is no joke here. We've had our first strike towards goal and it's gone wide. No threat to blitz in the goal there. Here we go again. Long strike for Aberdeen Hall, well wide. Martins with the goal kick to center. Intercepted by Aberdeen Hall. Nice 1-2 play back to the middle. And a return ball. Number 14 now takes it to his right foot. Great stretch, and what a save. Great play through the middle of the field there. It's like Emmett Unger connecting on some of those passes. And we're going to have a second corner from Aberdeen Hall. Goalkeeper Connor Schlamp with a great save there, diving, pushing the ball wide. Here comes the corner to the far post. Come down. Looks like it was an Aberdeen touch. Referee agrees, and we will have a goal kick. Ball played forward, directly down the middle, snuffed out by Aberdeen Hall. Back into the middle, Pelzer under it with his head. Some loose play in the middle of the pitch here. Aberdeen Hall is going to take control of the ball, play it forward safely. Up the far side of the pitch, kicked wide by Giesbrecht. This is the 8th year in the row Northside Christian has actually made the provincial championships. And it's a team that's really bonded by faith. Above all, their goal is to glorify God and playing in the name of Jesus. It's really amazing the diversity that we have here in BC school sports. Teams from all backgrounds coming together to play. The single A level has a few more of our faith-based schools. Good play now down the near touchline. North side coming forward. It's Luther Pelzer, but he's being swarmed now. 3 Aberdeen Hall players close down on him. He's keeping the press up though. Hard on. Referee says it's a foul actually against Aberdeen Hall. Pelzer's efforts being rewarded there, and he's taking this free kick. Northside with a 12-1-1 record this season coming to the provincial tournament where they've added to that total. Free kick played in, cleared by Aberdeen Hall. They're coming back with the ball now up the middle of the pitch. Ball played forward. Number 16 chases onto it. It's picked up now by number 14. Onto his right foot. Curling shot saved. And cleared wide by Martins. Number 14, Emmett Melvin there. And this is a very tough tournament, folks. If you're not aware of the format, we have 3 games of group play, which started yesterday, followed by the semifinal, which you're seeing right now. And then the winning team and losing team will both play tomorrow for a medal. So the losing team will play for the bronze medal, and the winning team will play for the gold medal and silver, of course. But that is a lot of soccer in a 72-hour window. These guys are playing their 4th game right now in less than 2 days. All right, now ball played down to number 2, Ashton Ortinsky. Ortinsky back on the ball there. It's coming off his knee. Towards the top of the pitch, played backwards. Good hold up there from Ezra. Ezra Goulty taken to the pitch on a clean tackle there. Brushing himself off. Everything's wet out there today, folks. The ball's wet. The players are wet. We're dry up here in the booth, though. All right, now ball played forward by Aberdeen Hall. Number 14, Emmett Melvin, really controlling the middle of the pitch here. Number 11, Cameron Cara, down to Leong. Takes the ball back towards the middle, looks for a pass, gets it through. That's number 16, Brad Ipp, who's entered the game. Well intercepted there by Luther. Played forward to Ezra. Ezra on the ball. A little bit of fancy feet. Back to Luther. Luther up the sideline. Curls it towards the middle. Stopped in the defender's feet there. Number 13, Emmett Unger. Tough battle ensues. And Aberdeen's able to clear. Ball played back towards into the Aberdeen zone. See who was able to gain a little bit of possession here. No press from Northside, so Aberdeen's able to take the ball, play it across the center line. They're coming up 1-on-4 here. We got number 16, Brad Ipp. On the ball, plays himself towards the middle, into the box, shot deflected. Keeper makes the save. Big bounce. Kara just lets it go out of bounds slowly for an Aberdeen Hall throw-in. Good control here from Aberdeen Hall, up 3-0. They're in the advantage position. Of course, lots of soccer to play. Martins with the throw-in. Played forward. Leong on the ball now. Isaac calling, he's getting the calls. Pass there, looking for the ball back. It's back to Isaac Leong. He's in the top corner of the box. Plays it to the top of the box. Oh, Emmett Melvin with a move. Gets on his right foot, deflected, and a nice save there from Giesbrecht. It must be tough dealing with these deflected balls in the wet conditions. And that's a spot that Northside's got to have control of the ball and maybe play it to feet, try and get the ball out of the zone under control. Giving up possession here is going to be challenging. Let's take a second here for a shoe tie. Ball played back safely to the box, to the top of the pitch. Feel like I haven't given many calls here to the defense from Aberdeen Hall, where we had number 23, Rowan Church, up the sideline. And that one's going to go across safely for a goal kick. Sub coming out of the game. We have number 11, Cameron Cara, making way. For number 8, Oliver Jackman. Ball played forward for Northside. Number 4, Luke. Looks like Luke Harris in the battle there. Luther Pelzer playing hard down on that front forward, applying a lot of the attacking pressure right now. Aberdeen Hall able to weather the storm physically, metaphorically right now. Pressing forward to the top of the box. It's number 14 again. Emmett Melvin. Melvin's still on the ball. Plays it back to number 21, Mason Garipi. And they play it safely down now to Isaac Leong. Isaac throws it back into the middle. He wants to see some more action from his squad. Great turn there from number 16, Brad Ipp, but it's cleared wide. About 6 minutes left here in the first half. Tough challenge from behind there by number 16, Brad Ipp. Players shake hands and they're on for play. Good sportsmanship showed. Sportsmanship, obviously, a key component here in our BC School Sports Provincial Championship Tournament. Ball cleared. Aberdeen going to take a second here to pick it up, knowing we're nearing the end of the half here with a 3-0 lead. Aberdeen on the ball now as the rain comes down a bit heavier. Wind not really playing a factor today. Ball played forward. Isaac Leong here up the near touchline. Looks for the pass, cut out well. Wow, nice turn there from number 19, Jay Steven. Jeffrey Thomas has been putting in quite a shift defensively on the nearest touchline, number 7 for Northside today. Lots of battles. Now on the far sideline, we've number 2, Ryan Giesbrecht, putting up a lot of battles. I may have called goaltender Connor Schlamp-Giesbrecht earlier. I apologize if I did. I'll know now that Schlamp puts the clamp on the ball. All right, throw in coming now into the Aberdeen zone. Aberdeen picking it up. Number 4, Luke Harris there. Emmett Melvin back on the ball. He's providing a lot of the motor and a lot of the control for the Aberdeen Hall team. Aberdeen Hall had 15 players from their grade 12 class graduate last year, so this is a rebuilding team. It's a younger group. Good sign for Aberdeen Hall's next couple of years, as this is a window opening for them in their soccer program. Good control up the far touchline now. Ball played into the box, cleared by Giesbrecht. Cleared wide and far. This is going to be a best finish for Aberdeen Hall at the Soccer Provincials. They've placed 4th before. Or I guess it would match their best being in this game. Should they win, it would be a best finish. Ball played forward now. Ezra on his horse, being forced wide, and the ball goes wide also. Coached by George Smallridge. Sounds like George is from Bristol in the UK, where he played his youth soccer. And assistant coach Crystal Koledzic. My apologies, Crystal. All right, here we have Aberdeen Hall into the box. Right foot from Emmett there. Headed out. Danger not done yet. Top of the box, played to the left. Onto his right foot, blocked by the defenders. Ball pops up again. Good battle. Aberdeen Hall still putting on the pressure here. 4th goal might be too much for Northside in the second half. Ball played to the near touchline. Thrown back to the middle. Cleared high and wide to the near touchline. Good press. Good pressure there from Jaden Stevens. Ball goes out of bounds. The way of Aberdeen Hall quickly back into play, and they're attacking. Cleared here. Martins kicks it up high. Jaden back to the middle. Nice 1-2 play. Oh, taken back there by number 8. He's on the ball. No one's calling that there's people behind him, though. Looks like number 8, Dominic Martins, playing through injury. A soft cast on his hand. Usually the signs of a thumb injury. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a north side throw, but the referee has signaled halftime. We hope you've enjoyed the first half, folks, and we'll be back in a few minutes to present you with the second half. All right, we are back, folks. In the few minutes of halftime, the weather has actually picked up a bit, not in a good way. Rain coming down a little bit harder now. And Northside will have 35 minutes here to come back from a 3-0 deficit. Aberdeen Hall looking to close out, advancing to the provincial championships, which will be tomorrow morning. All right, Aberdeen on the Hall now, headed forward. Emmett back on the ball now. Plays it backwards safely. North side on the ball now, playing a long ball forward. Out of play into touch. Number 12, Kai Peters, looking like he's in a more forward position now. There he is, trying to give it a kick there, goes out of bounds. (21) Mason Garipi there, playing the ball forward off a touch. That's going to be a north side throw. Aberdeen Hall now plays the ball down forward to number 21, Mason Garipi. He's still got it near the end line. Challenged by the defender, and we have a corner kick. We're going to have Emmett Melvin on the ball now. Emmett had a 2-goal game in their group round against David Thompson. Coach warning of the outswinger. Oh, hand high there, and we have a handball. No caution for the unintentional handball. And we're back underway. Aberdeen Hall on the ball. Safest place for Aberdeen Hall is to have the ball at their feet. Good pressure there now. Coming forward is number 8. Plays into the middle of the box, and it's cleared wide. Cleared wide by number 2, Ryan Giesbrecht. Bouncing ball towards the end line, and it's out of bounds. That'll be out safe for a goal kick. And we're back underway. Martins plays the ball to the middle of the pitch. Taken down by number 2 from Aberdeen Hall. That is Ashkin Ortinsky. Aberdeen Hall safely deals with the attack there. Out of play, Aberdeen Hall's way. They're coming in with a throw, coming quick, up the sideline. That's the number 9, Oliver Jackman. Playing well with number 18 there, Bowen Ritchie. Attack is stopped. Northside really having a tough time getting their passes together today. Ball dribbled into the box now by Northside Christian. Cleared by Giesbrecht. You can see some fatigue setting in for the athletes. As I mentioned, they're playing their 4th game in the last 2 days. And by 2 days, the first game was at 9 a.m. yesterday, so it's basically the last, 30 hours. Playing a ton of soccer here, these gentlemen. Ball played back to the center to Luke Harris. Harris carries. Turned over. Ball played forward for Ezra. He's in behind the defenders there. Being chased by number 17. He's keeping it on his left foot. Chased down. Ball kicked. And the referee is signaling it's going to be a corner. Great challenge in defense there. Will Kraft defending, with Ezra Gulti giving it everything, and he's still down on the pitch. He's taking a minute to collect himself. Referee signaling it's a corner, though. Ezra did get the shot off. Keeper pushed it away. Broadcast booth getting a little bit wet here. Northside coach calling for a hard kick into the box here. The idea of getting the ball just anywhere in the box, getting into the mixer, and hoping for something good to happen. And here we go. In swinging cross. Gets it to a head. Pushed wide. First save of the day by Michael Blitz. And that was off a very good header from number 77, Dali Corbier. Dali also featured in last year's semifinal match for Northside Christian. Oh, but here comes the attack from Aberdeen Hall. They got Artem back on the pitch here in the second half. Good play there by Kara. He takes the ball towards the middle. Good pass centered. Dali with the interception. Aberdeen back on the ball now. Working their way left to right on the pitch. Getting it down. Good attack here from Artem. Gets on his right foot, squares it towards the middle. Oh, shot wide on the first time from number 2, Ashton Ortinsky. His first try on goal today. Artem's playing a little bit wider now towards the middle of the pitch. Overran that ball there. Covered up by number 9. Oliver Jackman. Jackman now, great touch for Artem. Artem comes off his knee, and it's going to bounce wide for a goal kick. Into the 42nd minute here. Northside going to need to get a little bit more of the share of the ball. All right, goal kick now. Intercepted by Sliuko. Into touch, and that'll be a throw-in for Northside Christian. Wind picking up, starting to blow some of the signage, the BC School Source signage down. Players trying to keep it off the field. Turning now is Jackman. Ball bouncing high. Battle ensues. And they're going to call a foul. Going the way of Northside. Getting the play underway quickly. Playing it forward and long. With no success there. The long ball hasn't really been a successful strategy thus far for Northside. They're going to have to close those lines somehow if they're going to get back into this one. And here comes Martins with the throw. Oh, it's gotten a good bounce there. Ezra Gulti on the ball. Intercepted by number 23. And the keeper will pick it up safely. Ball played to the middle of the pitch by the keeper. #23, Rowan Church with the throw-in. He's been a stalwart defender today, Rowan Church. Jackman in the middle of the pitch. Plays it high. Artem Slioko onto his right foot. Can't tell if he's left or right-footed, which is a great sign for a soccer player this age. Aberdeen maintaining possession in the attacking zone. Church on the ball. Head up, looking for his pass. Clears it towards the defenders who cut it out. Luther back on the ball. Plays a long ball for Ezra. He's got 2 defenders to deal with. And the defenders get the best of him there with number 4, Luke Harris, picking up the ball and a little shove in the back there by Harris. Referee reaches for his pocket, presenting the yellow card. Captain Luke Harris there getting the first card of the game. Coach has to think about that now. Harris picking up a red card or another yellow. He would be unable to play in the next match because he would have to serve a 1-game suspension. Next match likely being gold medal game, so coach will have to think about that a little bit here. Pelsner puts it high, and that is over the net. And out of play. Yeah, we see some activity already now on the bench from Aberdeen Hall. It's number 13 coming to the center circle. That is Emmett Unger. We'll see if he's checking in now. Well, ball's underway. Another player's up now from the Aberdeen Hall bench. Nice play there by Kara. Leading the line himself, coming forward towards the center circle. Nice pass forward to number 5, Artem Slioko. Looking for Jackman in the middle. The two working together. Jackman back to Slioko. He's got to his left foot now. Turns to his right foot. Back to Jackman, and it's well defended. Dally Corbier there to kick it out of bounds, and we're going to see a corner kick. Now we have the 2 subs. Nope. They're saying not yet. Not ready. Cameron Kara there, if there's a short kick option for him. Short corner option. Unger with the curling corner. Off Jackman's head, and it's picked up by Connor Schlamp. Schlamp kicks the ball to the center circle. Taken down by Harris. Crosses the center half. Plays it forward to Jackman. Jackman with a good touch forward. It's a little too much. It's going to go out of bounds for a north side throw. Subs are now ready to enter the game. We got number 17, Will Kraft, leaving the game. And number 9, Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. Oliver Jackman. Entering the game, I think we had number 13, Emmett Unger, come in. Or he was in already. All right. And number 16, Brad Ip. Referee keeping the game under control here. Foul called. Northside will take it from the stopped ball. Northside's turned over possession. The rain is abated right now. Wind still keeping up a little bit, creating a bit of a chill. Ball played forward, hard ball. Long number 21 plays for it. Deflection. And the referee's going to call it a corner kick here. Played out of bounds by number 2. Ryan Giesbrecht. Into the 48th minute here. Strong wind towards the corner kick here. Be hard to get it with a lot of velocity to where he wants it to go. Here it comes though. Melvin, oh, a great headed effort off the bar. Whoa. Ooh. Big clash in the middle of the field with number 10, Luther Pelzer, taken down by Ashton Ortinsky. Foul count. Definitely more fouls from the Aberdeen Hall team. Long ball played forward. Goalkeeper Blitz spoils it. Wow. Blitz loses the touch. A good attempt from Ezra, and it's cleared wide to the corner by Luke Harris. My apologies if it's not Luke Harris. I'm reading from a handwritten sheet here. But I think I got that one right. All right, and here's our corner kick. In swinging. High. Punched by the keeper. Back to the corner taker. He's got it down now. It's Luther. Pelzer. Swinging corner. Or swing shot. And Blitz is taking it down. He's going to kick it high and long into the front of the field. Wow. Onto the ball is that Mr. Hip. Oh, he clears it, and it's going to go for a corner. Yeah, that was Brad Hip down there with the attacking pressure. All right, we have Emmett Melvin again on the corners. Looks like he's taking a lot of the dead ball duties here for Aberdeen Hall. Puts in the corner. Bounces high. Artem off the bounce, and it's a good save there. Nice hands from Connor Schlamp. Artem Slioko to the middle. Emmett Melvin on the ball now. Sees his winger, puts it up the corner. Stopped up, back to the middle. Cleared wide by Martins. Church under the ball now. Sees the offense coming on to him. A little bit of a loose touch, but it's going to go up for an Aberdeen throw. And we have a sub coming into the game. Leaving the game, number 20. Caleb Voth. And into the game, we have number 15, Cooper Thiessen. Cleared wide to Kara. Kara's got Ezra approaching him there. And it's an Aberdeen ball. There hasn't been enough clean service into Goulty today for him to have much to work with up front. And here comes Aberdeen again. Great ball in there to Brad Hip. He's chasing as hard as he can. He saves it. Oh, he keeps it. Right on the touchline. Good run to the middle. He's looking for the cross. He's looking for the shot now. Oh, that was just flared wide. About 15 minutes here standing between Aberdeen Hall and the championship match. Ball kicked long by Northside Christian to the middle. Ezra Goulty on the chase. There he's got it. It's off his knee. Bounces high. Harris flicks it up. Headed towards the center. And another chance averted and turned around here by Aberdeen Hall. Martins actually snaps it up, plays it towards the middle. Looking for the pass back. It's just going to go safely out of bounds. Throw into play. Physical challenge there. Doesn't come away with it though. Ortinsky gets the ball stolen from him. Ezra and Luther playing the 1-2 there. Luther on the edge of the box, looks back to Ezra in the middle. Can't clean it up. Lots of defenders there. Strike, blocked, cleared out of the zone. And will there be a, oh, there is. There's transition now from Aberdeen Hall. Artem Slioko takes it wide, bodies. Giesbrecht plays it to the middle. Great pass. Taken down safely to his left foot and the goal. Great transition there from Aberdeen Hall with Emmett Melvin scoring on the end. He had the time, he had the patience, and he put it into the back of the box. And that will be it, folks. Although it's not over on the timesheet, I believe this one is done. Aberdeen Hall with lots of pressure, and Northside just not ready to withstand it. A tough challenge there by Artem Sliuko on the far wing with the assist. That makes it 3 goals and 1 assist for him today. We got about 15 minutes left here. That's going to take a lot from Northside. Wow, what a play. That might be, oh, that was maybe play of the tournament with Ezra and Luther connecting on the 1-2, the back heel kick. Strong strike and pushed off the bar by Blitz. And the athletes giving each other a high five after that play, recognizing the effort from both the goaltender and the attackers. The competition is great, but it's just as thrilling to see the sportsmanship on display. Aberdeen has time on the ball right now. They should soak it up a little bit. Blitz does that. He's going to kick it long, not wanting any more challenges coming his way. 50-50 challenge goes the way of Aberdeen Hall now. Number 8 on it. Puts it down to Artem. Artem now on his right foot into the box. Shoots and he scores. Yeah. And that is 5-0. That one coming off the right foot of Artem Sliuko. He really drove that ball into the net. Speaking of driving, these young gents could take part in Young Drivers of Canada. Play smart, drive smart. Young Drivers of Canada, the official driving school of BC's School of Sports, helps students stay safe, confident, and collision-free on and off the road. Learn more at yd.com. Aberdeen Hall back on the ball. Hard run there by number 8. He's got the ball right on the sideline. And that's Justin Chuckford Alvarez. Ball is high. Schlamp will grab it for the free kick. Quite the performance today from Aberdeen Hall. Wasn't sure if they were going to have the scoring power, but they have proved that today with Artem Sliako. And we're going to have a goaltending change. Schlamp is coming out. Ryan Giesbrecht coming in. Great effort from Schlamp so far in the tournament. Looks a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe this is a case of injury. And entering the game for Aberdeen Hall, or sorry, my mistake, for Northside Christian. Can't see his number yet. His back is away from the broadcast booth. And we're back underway. Another ball forward to Giesbrecht. He's got 3 defenders to deal with now. Or sorry, my mistake. That'd be Ezra Gulti. Looks like the depth advantage roster-wise is going to Aberdeen Hall. Nice pass in there by Luther. Down for Ezra Gulti, left foot. Blitz handles it. Into the game was sub number 1, Joel Malcolm, seeing his first action in this semifinal. Number 16 now with the ball up the far sideline. That's Brad Ipp, left foot strike, and it's saved there by Giesbrecht. Number 11, Cameron Kerr on the ball now. Carries with his right foot. Passes it to Artem. Artem drops back a little bit now into more of a midfield role. Carries it across the width of the pitch. Passes back down to number 8, Justin Chuckford Alvarez. Artem on the ball now. Brings to his left foot, passes to the middle. Out to Unger. Number 18 now, Bowen Ritchie on the ball. He's carrying it wide and high. Going towards the end line is Ritchie onto his left foot. Crosses towards the middle, touch off a north side defender, and we're going to have another corner by the way of Aberdeen Hall. Some more substitutes coming in now from both teams. Here comes the corner from Cameron Kara. Into the middle, headed safely away. Kara still at the top of the pitch there if his teammates can find him. Comes to the other side. That's down to number 21. He's going to curl it back towards the middle of the box. One touch there from Jackman, and it's high and wide. Good play there from number 21, Mason Garipi. This Aberdeen Hall team is actually known for their stingy defending, scoring 25 goals in their zone tournament in the Valleys, conceding 0. All right, Mason Garipi back on the ball, played forward by Ortinsky. Brad Ipp with a strike from distance, and it's just wide. This is really the time as the coach of Aberdeen Hall I would consider taking out Harris, who's on a yellow here. The game's balance not so much in question. His role in the final supersedes what's going on right now. All right, and there he is on the ball, shielding away as his keeper picks it up safely. Blitz with the long boot to the center circle. It's a good bounce to Brad Ipp. He's playing under it, headed off by Martins. Ipp challenges with number 7 there, Jeffrey Thomas. Kieran Kara takes the ball down. Safely played forward to Jackman. Jackman back to Kara. Kara having no issues, crosses the field of play to number 2. And now they're moving forward. Number 2, Ashton Ortinsky, crosses it back to the middle to Ipp. Ipp chests it down, plays it one time, back towards the goal, plays it to Artem Slyukov. Slyukov with 3 guys around him. Oh my goodness! A left-footed goal, curls it into the corner of the box. He had 3 people around him. That is his 5th goal of the match and his 6th scoring contribution. Artem Sliunko is the real deal, folks. He's going to be a lot to deal with in this final. So he's put them in today with the left foot and the right foot. We haven't seen any off the head yet. And with all those goal contributions, he must be moving towards a front runner for our golden boot. North side not giving up, showing that they're going to give a good fight right to the very end. And that's the North Side Christian way. Down on the ball now is number 21, Mason Garipi. Plays it back for Jackman. Jackman plays it safely to Ortinsky. Ortinsky to the middle. That's for number 18, Bowen Ritchie. Plays now into the middle of the pitch. Emmett Unger on the ball. Unger on the ball, looking for his teammate. Through ball cut out. But it's still come to Jackman. In the box on his right foot. Puts it on the ground. And Giesbrecht with the save. Good save there from Ryan Giesbrecht. And he'll boot it long. Looking for Ezra. And here's Luke Harris on the ball. He's coming forward. Furthest we've seen him forward today. Nice pass forward for Jackman. Jackman plays it long down towards the end line. Aberdeen Hall on the ball now. Keeping control. Back to Harris in the middle of the pitch. He's looking up. Playing it all the way through to number 20. Liam Barker as the ball rolls out of bounds. Another sub coming to the game here. And it looks like it'll be number 19, Jace Steven, exiting the game. Jace was very active in the first half, lots of battles. Entering the game is number 25, Leland Blaney. Looks like a few of our younger athletes from Northside entering the game. About 3 minutes left here in the match. Artem Sliunko onto his right foot to the middle. Plays it to number 20. Taken away by the Northside defenders. Northside ranging forward now in transition. Cut out by Ashton Ortinsky. Artem Sliunko on the ball again. Takes it to his left foot. Shoots it. Giesbrecht cleans it up. All right, Giesbrecht plays it forward. Looks like it's going to go out for an Aberdeen throw from Kieran Kara. All right, back underway. Kara on the ball now, taking it across the pitch for number 2, Ortinsky. Ortinsky's got his head up, looking for his options. Plays it wide down the sideline, a beautiful through ball there. His teammate hustling onto it. Wow, great control there from number 21, Mason Garipi. He's into the middle, onto number 20. A little bit of hold-up play from number 20, Liam Barker. And the ball goes out of play. Only a few minutes left here. Aberdeen Hall from Kelowna have now looked like they've captured their best ever school result in soccer. I should say in boys soccer. I know they've had a couple close finishes for basketball in the single A division also. Kara plays it back to the middle. Aberdeen keeping the ball to their feet a little more control over the game. And that'll be all. Aberdeen Hall advances to our championship match. And Northside Christian will play for the bronze medal tomorrow. Thank you, fans. I hope you've enjoyed our action today. And have a great night. He was so good. That last one was so good. I can't wait to see the clip.
Yo, what's the next game?